Welcome back to another video, spiritual beings. This is the third eye vision. I am a star seed light worker from the Galactic Federation. I greet you with love and positive energy. What are indigo, crystal, and rainbow children? Have you ever heard of indigo, crystal, or rainbow children? Indigo, crystal, and rainbow child are children who have been sent to Earth from all over the universe. Some even argue they are fallen stars to help in the upleveling of our planet. They come with special psychic, spiritual, and other sensory gifts. Star children usually choose the parents that best fit their needs to reach their highest potential. Indigo children in the 1970s. The idea was further developed by Nancy and Tapp. She popularized the name indigo, crystal, and rainbow children. Tapp noticed that more and more children were born with indigo auras during the late 1960s and early 1970s. There is also the belief that the 1980s and 1990s were high points of their births, but also that many are still born today. Some argue that the term was coined against the increasing over-medication of children who apparently have ADD or ADHD as a way to explain their child's behavior, something I can totally get behind. Traits of indigo children. Indigo children showcase many different traits. It's important to notice that these are somewhat generalized, and that not all traits apply to every indigo child. They are usually highly intelligent, very empathetic, often perceived as strange, possess a clear sense of self-definition and purpose, highly intuitive as well as creative. Indigo children are oftentimes highly creative, expressing their many experiences from their past lives which they can't always fully comprehend, as well as their emotions through writing, painting, dancing, or singing. They also tackle problems from a unique angle. On the downside, they quickly get bored by reality as their imaginary world is far more entertaining. Rebellious. As the highly insightful and creative beings they are, they often struggle with strict rules and governments, thus trying to break from societal norms and finding their own way in life. Others decide to rebel peacefully, but with determination. This behavior may lead to indigo children appearing as introverts. In reality, it is just their way to retreat from all the negativity in the world. Emotional. The emotions of an indigo child can be like a roller coaster. At times, they feel like the navel of the world and are very aware of their very important mission on this planet. And at other times, they feel total worthless and like they have no purpose at all. Consequently, they often suffer from mental illness or addiction. Skilled. Indigo children come with various unique skills, such as an incredible memory that is usually very useful later in life. Most of them are drawn to technology, probably to help them reach more people with their message. They also have high vibrational energy levels that helps them to easily communicate with spiritual beings. Their nightmares in childhood are often caused by spiritual visitors. Indigo children came to this earth to challenge the existing system, something their previous generation had no problem coping with. They are preparing us for the next, even more evolved generation. The Sistral children. Crystal children were born between 1990 to 2010, some of them even earlier. They came to lead us back to love and peace, and teach us to live in unity instead of individually. Many of them hold the gifts of clairvoyance and healing. Their aura appears to be octarine, not visible to the human eye, and therefore called crystal. Traits of crystal children are very forgiving, but also sensitive, warm, and caring. These traits mustn't become confused with weakness, as these children are very powerful. They also have the ability to talk to people who passed away, and are very simple, solely enjoying nature and the beauty of the world. Not so when it comes to crystals they see and like, then they are in over their head to possess this crystal. This is quite normal, as crystals serve as healing tools for them to enhance their natural ability to heal and help others. Other characteristics include long-lasting relationships, love for music, sensitivity to small things, calming presence, good at meditation. For a crystal child to truly thrive, busy environments, and too much stress must be avoided. It is normal for those children to start speaking at an older age, usually around 4, as they have the ability to communicate with their minds. They will display magical abilities that have never been seen before and will make it possible to manipulate energy in new ways. This oftentimes leads to problems with electricity. Ultimately, crystal children teach us to see the creation of miracles as a normal activity, to honor our planet as well as ourselves, and to live in the present moment, not influenced by the past or the future. They show us to live from our heart, to forgive, and to be tolerant. Rainbow children came to the earth in 2000. Some were even born before that to test the grounds. They are usually born to crystal children from the late 1980s. Their aura holds a few more spectrum of ray color. They are born with a huge heart and bring joy and harmony to their families. Negative emotions don't impact them as much as they are quickly able to recover. They are psychic and can read people's feelings. Their strong connection to color mirrors in their colorful clothes and them being naturally drawn to color. Traits of rainbow children. These children also come with their unique traits. They don't fear anything and know exactly where their protection lies. Some may argue that you experience divinity by looking into the eyes of a rainbow child. Not much is known about these children yet, as they are mostly still in the toddler stage. Following characteristics were identified so far: very loving and generous, mostly in their world, tendency to care for others, can withstand hardship, and are very brave. Prefer being telepathic. Rainbow children are also very creative, have a strong persona, are high in energy, and can easily manifest anything they want and need. They express their needs very strongly, which may come across as stubborn. But this is not the case, as they are born with knowledge on proper character integration. They also have the natural ability to clean toxins from food, being immune to junk food. This may happen physically at a very young age until they learn to clear ethereally or spiritually. Rainbow children are born with no karma, thus living a life with no strings attached to their past. I hope you liked my little spiritual excursion and loved learning more about indigo, crystal, and rainbow children. It's important to remember that these characteristics serve as guidelines and don't determine that any human is better than the other. It may help you understand yourself and others around you better, which will ultimately help us as a whole to live in peace and harmony. What are your thoughts about star children? Let's chat in the comments. And please remember to like, subscribe, share, and also leave me a comment. It not only helps with the YouTube algorithm, but also spread love and positive energy across the earth. Go with love. Let love guide you, not fear.